This just literally looks like a lubricated... Was that a bit mean? I think that was a bit mean, wasn't it? Blessed winter solstice, Merry Christmas, and a bitchin' Yule, my beautiful viewers. Hello, gorgeous. Welcome back to my Chanel. So, we're in lockdown 3.0 in this city that I live in, which is London, girls. London, girls. Lockdown 3.0. Nothing's happening. Christmas is cancelled. So, do you know what we're going to do today, girls? We're going to look at some bad makeup artists. The last one of these videos actually did super well on my channel, and you guys loved it so much that all you do on Instagram is DM me pictures of terrible, terrible makeup. And you know what? I am excited to have a little look back at some hideous makeup. Now, I do this without any malice at all because I've been a state sometimes in my life, girls. I've been an absolute state before. I'm sure I will probably be a state again in the future. Can you believe that, like, I fake tan? This is a fake tan. I'm literally looking at the monitor there. I look like just like a normal human being. This tan is called ultra dark. Do I look ultra dark? Absolutely not. I cannot believe I filmed a whole 20-minute video and my microphone wasn't on. The 2020 curse has not left yet, girls. Let's start looking at some of these disgraceful bad makeup artists. Ooh. What? I'm sorry, what? Why is this... What? Oh no, for God's sake. How could you ever believe that this is actually an appropriate way to do your lips? My God. Do you know, I am not actually a fan of overlining lips. If you are, you do you, sis. You absolutely do you. But the idea that, like, someone with, like, a normal life is just like, hello everybody, today I want to cosplay a sucked pipe. Because my lips are gonna be huge, but just the top one. Just the top one. Where is this even from? What is happening in this one? What is this? What is this? Snapchat's beauty hacks never fail to deliver bad MUA content. Why is it textured like that? Why does it look like this? That looks like the worst textured thing ever. Do you know what, my lovelies? If you want to get, like, cheated lip fillers and you want to make your lips appear more full and beautiful, all you need to do, sis, is draw a line with your lip liner, your favorite nude lip liner, across from the top of your Cupid's bow peaks, all the way straight across. Ignore the little V shape and you will immediately have a much more fuller lip. And you know what? If you want to disguise it, put a little tiny bead of lip gloss here so it attracts the light and gives it more volume. You absolutely do not need to redraw your entire Cupid's bow with a foot of lipstick all the way up to your nose. What planet are these people on? I'm sorry, what is happening? What is that? I want to see you without makeup. This has to be a joke. No one can be like,
this is what I actually look like, aren't I stunning with my moon lips?
Okay, so there's so much to unpack with this look. Should we start with the eyebrows? Let's start with the eyebrows. Why not? So first of all, her eyebrows are thick with no texture. I know many people in my life that are thick with no texture. They're also way too close together. If you put your eyebrows this close together, what you're going to do is make your nose look really bizarre and also push your eyes further apart. Now let's go on to the lips. I do not understand what this, like, smooth grey brown on the outside with a soft pink in the middle and then just straight up white foundation in the middle even is. Like, what, like, even if you blur your eyes at this image, it's not correct. Now, I also don't believe that this woman is this freckly, and the only reason why I say that is because her neck down here has no freckles at all, which makes me kind of go, you do you, sis. I do not mind freckles. I actually quite like freckles. I think they look really nice. But this is like a weird, I just don't understand. And also, let's talk about eyelashes, shall we? So if you can see, if we zoom in here on her eye, on the left eye, you can see that the inner lash is, like, peeling away slightly. Now, this girl, from the looks of it, has, like, eyes that kind of point down at the outside. I also suffer with this, and everything that you have to do as a makeup artist usually is to make eyes pulled up and snatched. That's the way that I do nearly every one of my makeup looks. If she wants to fix this option with eyelashes, and let's say that somebody at home also has this problem with their eyelashes, what you need to do is apply a little bit of lash glue directly onto your eyelid in the area that it's not sticking, and then you can actually push the glued lash onto that area and then, like, force it to be, like, flayed out in a nice direction, and that way you're going to end up with such a more flattering eye shape from your eyelashes. Like, this is not it, sis. Absolutely not. Okay, so this girl, she is absolutely not disgusting. She's stunning. I can't believe I was going to say that just then. How funny. Look how beautiful this girl is. She has wonderful facial features, really beautiful eye shapes, a lovely, thick, full brow to style. She's got a beautiful, cute little face that you could quite easily make quite beautiful. But look what they've done to her. Stop it. Stop putting people in orange. I do not understand. I absolutely do not understand why, as a makeup artist, you cannot tell that this person does not have yellow undertones. They do not have orange undertones. This person has beautiful rosy undertones that are mostly on the neutral side. What they should have done is used a completely neutral base and then fixed certain aspects with a little bit of blush or bronzer in order to bring some like fun color to the face. This is absolutely not correct. Like, just absolutely not. It's, if you're going to do this style of makeup on someone or on a client that's come to you and says,
I want to be a bronze goddess.
and quite clearly they are not a bronze goddess, and they also don't fake tan. What you absolutely need to do is take a little bit of whatever like bronzer or whatever like bronze powder it is that you're using, put it in a little bit of like strobe cream or moisturizer and take it down all the way the chest, all the way over the shoulders, a little bit of the hands as well, because this is going to look so ridiculous. Nobody has just like pink skin and then just like
A lovely golden face.
nobody has that. Nobody. It's not believable. I will say though, the makeup artist has done a beautiful job on her eyes. I love the fact that they've left her eyebrows mostly untouched. They probably just put a little bit of clear gel through the brows. Stunning. I love this false eyelash that they have picked because it really accentuates the sort of like roundness of the eye. And I love the fact that they've also put a little bit of dark eyeshadow on the outer edge, fading it into a nice lighter color around here to again emphasize the roundness of the eye. Very, very beautiful. I am just not a fan of overlining the lips in this way. As I said earlier, if you want to imply a bigger lip, all you have to do is cut off the cupid's bow with your lip liner. That sounded a bit dramatic. Fill in the cupid's bow with your lip liner and then do a little bit of gloss here and at the bottom here to create that pouty lip shade. Oh no, oh I hate it. No, stop, I hate it. This poor woman, okay, what's the title of this one? Oh God. She works as a makeup artist and calls herself a makeup artist. Now, this really reminds me of, you know, those like unique MUAs you get on like Facebook that are like,
Hello, doll. I haven't spoken to you since high school. Would you like to purchase an eyeliner from me? It's only £800, please. My children are starving.
it's such a bad idea to get involved in an MLM. I cannot even tell you how bad that is. Literally, what is this person doing? Like, there are some fundamentals you have to understand in order to call yourself a makeup artist. 1, understanding undertones. 2, using the right foundation shade, and the way you can do that is using 3 along the cheek and along the neck. Which one works the best? That's the way you find it out. 4, don't do this. Don't do this. Just don't do this. Like, let's zoom in on the eye, shall we? It looks like she's put down a powder eyeshadow first and then just put like a cream on top, because I do not know how you would ever create this like crepe papery texture without doing that. It's like she's got a bit of cement and just gone, put the purple cement in the center of the eye. Very stunning. Kim Kardashian is doing absolutely fine, actually. She's perfectly fine. I will say though, this woman has got a lovely lip color. This, whatever lip colour that she's used, absolutely stunning, works really, really well. The one thing I will say is if you're going to do the technique where you push the lip colour in, as in like, you put it on and then you dab it in gently to create the illusion of coloured lips rather than an actual full-on lipstick, you can't just do that on the bottom and then like line the top. Like, you can't have a nice faded, natural-looking lip on the bottom and then a really sharp, harsh line on the top. Especially in a look like this when you're quite clearly going to go for some sort of colourful glamour look. Oh, I don't know. Oh, it's not looking good for poor Mary, is it? No. Oh, I've just noticed. Oh, God, look at her forehead. She's not blended it into her hairline or around her eyebrows. Sorry, sis. I think you need to go to beauty school and understand a little bit more about what you're doing first before you can call yourself a makeup artist. Before being a makeup artist, I was a makeup enthusiast. It's perfectly fine to be an enthusiast, but you can't sell your talents as a professional when you are not a professional. Oh, God, what's this? Oh, God. Why am I getting like Chucky the Clown at Claire's Accessories? Very upset about this development. Oh, it's awful, isn't it? Right, who is this? What's happening? Instagram influencer affiliated with a makeup brand that promotes their products all the time. Saw this pop up on the makeup brand's page. Oh, let's have a closer look, shall we? Yes. So, first of all, what is this eyeliner? What is this? Stubby the Penguin eyeliner? It does kind of look like a penguin, doesn't it? Like with a beak. It needs to be a lot sharper, unless you're going for like Terry Barber's style of editorial where you're like,
This Neapolitan ice cream is actually a very inspired form of eyeliner from the 1930s.
but that's Terry Barber. Terry Barber's an industry legend. Of course he can do stuff like that. This girl is not Terry Barber. One thing I will give this girl is that she's done the skin beautifully. This colour is lovely. It works quite nicely. She's managed to work with skin texture to minimise it as much as possible. Contouring, a little bit muddy. I must admit, contouring is probably one of the most difficult parts to do with powder because it starts to look quite muddy very easily. Are her teeth photoshopped in? Like, nobody's teeth look like this. That's like magazine teeth. Oh, what is going on in this second picture? What is that? What are those spider legs on the eyes? What's the next one, sis? What? What? I'm very confused. What is this? So the title of this one is, you're telling me this is the best that a VH1 budget can do? I don't understand. Is this like a VH1 superstar lady? I am so confused with this because this is not usually what you see. This girl is very bronze, very tan, very golden woman on the go. Tanned, blonde hair, not dissimilar to someone I know. Ooh, who could that be? I just don't know, girls. Just don't know. But instead of actually like matching her neck, what they've done is painted her face very, very light and also the wrong undertone. Again, her face is painted pink and her body is bronze. What is this? I'm so confused. No. Oh. There's a theme to these videos every time. This time it seems to be terrible lip decisions with Luxeria. These lips I found on a makeup artist account with tens of thousands of followers. Oh my god. What? This just literally looks like a swollen, lubricated, prolapsed anus. Was that a bit mean? I think that was a bit mean, wasn't it? But still, like, why would you do the top... Why would you outline your lip in this, like, baby poo brown and then be like, I'm going to apply a lip colour that's just like anemic toad. And then in the middle, just be like,
I'm not actually going to fill in the middle of my lips. What I want to do is emulate the beach and the seashore, washing in and washing out and taking away the country with it.
like, what are you doing? What is this? This cannot be a real lip. I'm just going to the family Thanksgiving dinner or Christmas dinner. Yes, everyone's going to be like, oh, look at her. She's got amazing makeup talent. And like your grandma's just going to look at you and be like, sucked on any pipes recently, Lucy? First of all, I would not overline these lips. What I would do is use a brown liner, absolutely, but put the brown liner on first so that the ombre becomes really natural and very effective. Rather than just like this weird collection of shapes and sizes next to each other in all different tones. Darker lip liner can have an effect of making the lips look bigger, as I mentioned earlier, especially if you just go straight across your cupid's bow and underneath, a little bit underneath here with a bit of contouring will make your lips look a lot bigger. I absolutely despise it when, absolutely despise it. I absolutely despise it when lip liner is pulled out like to a point because from the front on, you're just going to look like the Joker. This is not going to look beautiful and stunning. And I can see that this person kind of knows what they're doing with makeup because everything else is so blended. Why would you have like contouring down the nose? Why would your chin be flawlessly highlighted? Why would you have this little bit of bronzer here? If you're just going to do this to your lips, it makes no sense at all. Oh my goodness me, girls. Can you imagine that we just looked at all that? Like, what? I will say it once and I will say it again. You get what you pay for, but also make sure that you do your research on who's going to be doing your makeup because there's absolutely no way in hell that any of these people featured on this, their makeup artists, are going to be touching my face at any point in my life. If you get your makeup done for an event or anything like that and it ends up like this, you are going to absolutely regret every single thing. Every picture, you're going to hate everything. Unless you actually wipe it off and start again before you go, which then defeats the object of hiring a makeup artist. Today's Instagram shout out goes to Jarmaine. Thank you so much for following me over on Instagram, my gorgeous woman on the go. If you want a chance to be featured in my next video's Instagram shout out, make sure you follow me over on Instagram. I know you want to. I see you. Instagram. And a massive hello and welcome to Carol Culp and Ashley Humphreys. Thank you again to all my gorgeous Patreons and channel members. You can see your names all on the screen here. Thank you so much for following and supporting this channel. If you want to be a part of the Patreon or join the membership, the links are in the description box below. It just really helps out this channel and make us thrive, girls, thrive. And once again, a massive thank you to my top tier Patreons and channel members, Morrigan E. Wolf, Erin Conkle, and Magusta Lagos. And also Stephutech, the absolute stunning woman. Please make sure your makeup artist doesn't look like they've been sucking on brown pipes. And I'll leave you with that thought, my lovelies. See you in my next video.